Cristiano Ronaldo, a name that echoes through every stadium, every living room, and every young dreamer's heart who dares to chase greatness. He's not just a footballer, he's a symbol of relentless discipline, mental toughness, and an unstoppable hunger for success. To train like a champion, think like Ronaldo, a means to understand that greatness isn't gifted, it's earned every single day through sweat, sacrifice, and self-belief. Let's step into the mindset and training philosophy that turned a boy from Madeira into a global icon. Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro was born in Madeira, Portugal, to a humble family. He wasn't born with luxury, but he was born with a dream, a burning fire to become the best footballer in the world. While other kids played for fun, Ronaldo played with purpose. He trained with intensity, often crying when he couldn't perform at his best. That emotion wasn't weakness, it was the early sign of an unstoppable desire. From the beginning, Ronaldo understood that talent might open the door, but hard work keeps it open. He faced hardships from financial struggles to leaving home at a young age to chase football dreams in Lisbon. But every obstacle became fuel. That's what thinking like Ronaldo means, turning pain into power and adversity into motivation. When people talk about Ronaldo, they always mention his physical condition, his speed, strength, and precision. But behind that physique lies years of discipline and structure. Ronaldo doesn't train to impress, he trains to improve. He follows a strict training regimen that includes gym workouts, sprint drills, recovery sessions, and specialized diet plan. He treats his body like a temple because for him, success starts with self-respect. Every rep, every sprint, every drop of sweat is a promise he makes to himself. I will be better tomorrow than I was today. Ronaldo's training doesn't stop on the pitch. Even when practice ends, he trains his mind. He studies opponents, visualizes matches, and pushes his limits. He once said, "If you don't believe you are the best, then you will never achieve all that you are capable of." Training like a champion means consistency, not motivation that fades after a day, but discipline that lasts forever. Physical strength can make you fast, but mental strength makes you unstoppable. Ronaldo's greatest weapon is not his legs, it's his mindset. He believes that success is built in silence and proven on the field. While others look for excuses, he looks for solutions. Every failure is a lesson, every doubt is fuel. When he misses a goal, he doesn't get discouraged, he works harder. When he's criticized, he doesn't react, he performs. To think like Ronaldo, you must train your mind to see opportunities where others see obstacles. You must silence your doubts and feed your focus. Ronaldo doesn't compare himself to others, he competes with his own limits. That's why he's still dominating even after decades in football. His mentality is built on one truth: success is not luck, it's a choice. Many people wait for motivation to act, but Ronaldo acts first and motivation follows. He knows that champions are not made when the cameras are on. They're made in the quiet moments of sacrifice that nobody sees. He sleeps early, eats clean, trains consistently, and keeps distractions away. His life revolves around progress. Discipline is his strongest muscle. He once said, "Your love makes me strong. Your hate makes me unstoppable." This line defines his mindset. He converts criticism into confidence. He uses negativity as fuel. That's what separates champions from dreamers: consistency, not comfort. When you train like Ronaldo, you stop looking for excuses. You start looking for results. Ronaldo's transformation over the years is not luck, it's science and strategy. When he joined Manchester United as a young boy, he was fast but not strong, so he built his body. When he moved to Real Madrid, he realized he needed precision and endurance. So he built that too. Every phase of his career has been a project, a plan to get better. He never stops upgrading himself. Even at 39, he trains harder than most 20-year-olds. Why? Because he doesn't compete with age. He competes with effort. That's the difference between normal athletes and Ronaldo. He studies recovery, nutrition, sleep cycles, and muscle optimization. He believes that excellence is not one big change, it's thousands of small, smart choices. Training like Ronaldo means knowing that progress never stops. You never arrive, you keep climbing. Behind every trophy and record, there's a mountain of sacrifices. Ronaldo doesn't drink alcohol, avoids junk food, and rarely stays up late. He maintains his energy not by chance, but by choice. He sacrificed parties for practice, comfort for commitment, and ease for excellence. He missed family moments because his dream demanded it. That's what it takes to be a champion. Thinking like Ronaldo means accepting that the road to success is lonely, but he embraced it because his vision was bigger than his comfort zone. He once said, "Dreams are not what you see when you sleep. Dreams are what keep you awake." Ronaldo's success isn't built only on discipline, it's driven by passion. He loves football with his soul. Even after achieving everything, 5 Ballon d'Ors, countless records, and worldwide fame, he still celebrates goals like it's his first. That's the heart of a champion, gratitude and hunger. He never lets success kill his desire. When he trains with purpose. When he plays with love. That's why he inspires millions not just with his skill, but with his energy. Passion is the fire that keeps him going when the world sleeps. Ronaldo believes in himself more than anyone else. He never doubts his potential. When people said he was finished, he proved them wrong. When critics said he was too old, he scored hat-tricks. That's because he doesn't wait for others to validate him. He validates himself through action. To think like Ronaldo, you must learn to trust your own journey. You must believe that you can even when nobody else does. Self-belief is not arrogance. It's awareness of your worth. And Ronaldo's belief has built his legacy. Ronaldo isn't just a player, he's a leader. His presence lifts the entire team. He motivates through action, not just words. When he steps on the pitch, everyone feels his energy. He teaches that true leadership comes from example. When you work harder than everyone, you earn their respect. He's known for pushing his teammates to give their best, not because he demands perfection, but because he expects effort. That's leadership, inspiring others to rise with you. And beyond the game, Ronaldo gives back through charities, donations, and hospitals for children. That's the sign of a true champion, using success to serve others. Cristiano Ronaldo represents the perfect combination of discipline, desire, and determination. He is not just a football player who scores goals. He is a living example of what it means to train like a champion and think like a winner. From the dusty streets of Madeira to the grand stadiums of the world, his journey defines how a strong mindset, paired with relentless effort, can turn dreams into reality. Ronaldo's rise wasn't easy or accidental. He built himself brick by brick with sweat, sacrifice, and an unshakable willpower that refused to break even under the hardest pressure. To train like a champion, one must first understand the mindset that drives Ronaldo every single day. The mindset that says no excuse is stronger than effort. From a young age, Ronaldo was obsessed with improvement. While many kids trained to play, he trained to win. He believed that the difference between being good and being great was the willingness to work when no one else is watching. He would stay late after practice, repeating drills until perfection became habit. That obsession with getting better is what separates him from the rest. He once said, "I am not a perfectionist, but I like to feel that things are done well." This simple belief has guided every decision of his life in training, in matches, and even in recovery. Training like Ronaldo doesn't just mean lifting weights or running faster. It means respecting your body like a temple. He is known for his strict diet, his recovery sessions, and his sleep discipline. He avoids shortcuts, junk food, and laziness because he knows that greatness cannot exist with inconsistency. Every meal, every stretch, and every workout is part of a bigger purpose. His body is a reflection of his mind, sharp, prepared, and always ready. His teammates often talk about how he is the first to arrive and the last to leave. He doesn't compete for applause. He competes with his own limit. For him, progress is a daily responsibility, not a temporary phase. But what truly makes Ronaldo different is his mentality. His physical strength is impressive, but his mental strength is legendary. He has built a mind that never surrenders, even when the world doubts him. Every time he misses a shot or loses a match, he doesn't collapse, he responds. He studies his mistakes, fixes them, and returns stronger. That's why he has remained at the top for nearly 2 decades while others fade away. He doesn't believe in luck. He believes in preparation. He believes that every second of effort adds up to something greater. When others feel tired, he feels alive because effort fuels him. His hunger for improvement is endless. Even after winning the Ballon d'Or multiple times, he trains with the same intensity as when he had nothing to prove. That's what champions do. They never stop chasing growth. His philosophy is simple but powerful. Never be satisfied. There's always another level to reach. Even when critics said he was past his prime, he silenced them with his performance, reminding everyone that age cannot defeat discipline. This is what it means to think like Ronaldo, to see every challenge as a chance to prove your worth again. Ronaldo's confidence is often mistaken for arrogance.